Welcome back, everybody. We're here to episode 3 of Vanilla Hills, the Tycoon level. So far, I've done pretty good on the park, and it's coming along pretty nice. I got one more section to build out here. Going to add another roller coaster. That's my goal this episode, is to add another roller coaster in the section that I've got laid out in the back corner here. And also, I'm going to try to fill in some of the other spaces with a few other smaller rides, just to get everything going, because, you know, to get to the Tycoon level for this scenario, I think I have to get the park, I think it was up to 100,000, and right now, when I checked it, it was at about 83,000. So that's going to require me to add a few more rides and a little bit more decoration and facilities. So we're going to be doing that right now. I'm going to throw down some flowers, get some flowers up, and we're going to do some lay down some fences. Some benches. Funny story there, I'm still learning this game. It's been, like I said, it's been years since I played, and so far I haven't had a problem laying down paths, but then again, they've all been flat. So here in a little bit, I'm going to try to add something, and it's on an elevated path, and I couldn't figure it out, so I had to ditch it. And I recently downloaded this game from Steam content. My disk drive on my computer went on the fritz of late, and hasn't been doing real well. And I own this game. I've got the DVD, but when I put it in the CD-ROM DVD player, all it did was spin and made a lot of really bad noises. So I dropped that out, but I couldn't remember how to make the elevated paths. So, of course, I got the rule book that came with the PC version with the DVD. So I got out the rule book and started thumbing through it, and it's like, oh, okay, now I know. Bah, dummy. But, you know, it's all trial and error. But as I remember, this is a good game, and I enjoy it. So I'm going to be finishing up this one today. This one is going to be the final episode of Vanilla Hills, because I'm going to complete the scenario, or at least attempt to here anyway. Get it up and running, and then we'll move on to the next park. I plan on playing them in order. Last time I played it, I only remember getting through the first 5 or 6 parks, and then I kind of gave up on it. But it's my intention or hope that I can play through, and I want to play through each level of the park. I want to go through Apprentice, Entrepreneur, and Tycoon level on each scenario. I noticed some other videos I've been watching of other guys, and some of them, they'll do, you know, the first level, the Apprentice level, or maybe they'll get the Apprentice level and the Entrepreneur level all within the same episode, but then they, instead of coming back to the park to finish off the Tycoon level, they just move on. Well, of course, you know, that's their preference, and I'm fine with that. That's no big deal. But I would like to give you the type of content that shows you the progression of each scenario through each section of the scenario. That way, you know that I'm playing the game, I'm enjoying the game, and I'm trying to do it the way it was intended. And that translates to content for you guys watching here, because if each episode is going to guarantee me at least 3 episodes, then I'm going to be able to create a lot more content for you to watch along with me as I play. So there, we've already gone through that area there. I saw there where I tried to get, I was going to put that aquarium in. I thought it was a really cool idea, and then I just gave up on it. And so, but then I found some other stuff. I changed up my research and started getting in some other rides, because I obviously realized that I did have to add some more rides besides that roller coaster. So now I'm trying to find a place for this. I found this lion show. So boom, I got it set up and going to put it in the park. I wanted to add a wildlife element there. It was kind of cool. I don't think it was in last time, because when I first bought the thing, I didn't have wild extension like I've got now, or the soaked extension. So I'm not sure, but I'm pretty much thinking that this lion attraction that I just put down here is in the wild section, and when they added it to the game, that they made it available if you did enough research in the right areas to put it out there. So if they had it before, I didn't remember it, but since they do have it here now, I'm putting it out there, and I'm going to utilize it. Plus, that's new territory for me, so it gives me a little bit of extra fun and excitement to put up new attractions that I've not seen or been able to use before. So now I'm putting up a couple fences. I'm going to try to trick out the park a little bit more with some nice looks. Taking a look at my stalls. I changed up my research, like I said, to add more stalls, so I can get some more stalls, get a little more variety. Here we go. I'm adding junior rides. I'm taking off thrill rides because I think thrill rides is maxed out. And I'm doing facilities and stalls there. There's a new one too. I think that one's pretty new. I don't remember it. The 3D movie. So that's pretty cool. Plus it's nice and compact, so I was able to fit it in that open area that I had right there. So we'll get that up and running for everybody. Plus it leaves me a little bit of space there where I can add some more park aesthetics. Get it looking nice. Add a couple more trees for some shade. Some more flowers. And of course, got to put in some fencing. Keep them out of the flower beds. We're giving you a little bit of area of the park there, moving around, changing up on some of the attractions, changing the prices on them, adjusting them. In most cases, I'm lowering it on a few to get some happiness up and get some people off the paths and into the queues. I hope you guys are enjoying the content that I've done since I posted the first two videos. I've got quite a few views, and it's only been a couple days since I've posted up episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3 here, as I'm doing it now, will be posted up within the next probably day or two, if not sooner. Right now I'm trying to figure out what type of roller coaster that I can put in this last section over here of the park. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to put there yet, so I'm going to adjust my prices again on the fun house over here, and I think I'm going to add another attraction or two. Checking out the finances really quick, see what's going on. Not doing too bad. I still got a hefty loan sum, but I have to use them loans to get the park built up the way I need to get it built. And I'm looking there. I think I'm going to add a advertisement here. Try to get some more people into the park. Add the price up on the roller coaster just a little bit. Not a lot, but just to make a little bit of difference. Add the price up on the junior coaster as well. It's got a hefty line in it, so it seems to be attracting a lot of folks, which is good. Help me get my park maintaining that continuous operation. Nice aerial view of the park. I do have a nice selection of rides. Here's something, the Hershey wheel. I'm not quite sure exactly what it is, but it's like a small kiddie type ride. And it fits real nice up there at the entrance to the park. So I thought I'd go ahead and throw that one in there since I got the space up there in that area of the park to utilize. Plus that also adds to the value of the park by adding another ride. And I got my first guest, got in line there to ride the Hershey ride. There's a few more. Looks like a mama with a kid. And adding a little more trees. Some fancy trees up front. Park is looking pretty nice, if I do say so. I'm liking the way it's turning out. Everything seems to be going well. Got a big queue there for that ride. It's a money maker. I don't know what it's called, but it's definitely a money maker. And there we go. We're adding a little kiddie ride in there too. Get it up. I think it was called Dinosaurs, something like that. Ride for the kids. Maybe we'll throw in some more little trees. And some bigger trees. Do some filling in of areas. Checking out the finances again, seeing how we're doing. And I think maybe we'll add there we go, we're going to add a drink stall. Couldn't remember what I was going to add there or not, what I was thinking about. Everybody gets thirsty. Right off the bat, open it right up there, and already I got a customer. That's what I like. A couple more already. There we go. It looks like I added in an ATM machine. Got to keep them in the park. Let them be able to get some more money. And we're going to add in a tiger show. Got a lion? Why not have a tiger as well? Put the entrance up on one side of the ride there, and then put the exit down at the other end. That way, when they exit out, they'll come out right down there by the food and drink area, right across from the fun house. I think that's good because it'll steer them to another area of the park, back where the Enterprise is and the airplane roller coaster. So, doing well, doing well. We'll rename that lion show. And changing the finances around for research. I'm going to just research facilities at this point in time. Need a few more facilities. Giving you a nice aerial shot of the park. The slingshot ride in the corner's got a long line to it. It's very popular. I think I went and added an extra 50 cents to the cost to ride it. Why not? If they're going to get in the line for it, why not let them pay for it? Now we're here, aerial view up in the back corner of the park. This is the area that I'm going to put my roller coaster in. There's something new. Got a new facility, something Sword and Shield. That's a souvenir shop. So I'll put that out there. Throw in a few more fences. That looked kind of cool, but it's like I decided it's way too big. I wouldn't have any room left for my roller coaster. I was kind of hoping that it would be big enough to fit in between the lion show and the tiger show, but since that was so big, I opted out on that and decided to use that space for my coaster. So this is going to be the third coaster. I was looking at this one here. I thought I could fit it in there. Almost. It's almost fit. Just a hair shy. So then I decided I'll build myself a compact coaster. We'll build a compact coaster and we'll put her up over here in the in this last area of the park. I was hoping for a wooden coaster, but the research didn't really give me a wooden coaster, so I had to go with the next best thing. And I'd already got a junior coaster, and I got that flying coaster thing. So I thought the compact inverter here was the next best choice of what was available to me. So that's what I'm going with. It works out kind of nice anyway, because I got that open area in front of the station house that I can put my queue line and path in, and use the rest of this area here in the back corner for the compact coaster itself. And through the modern marvels of television, it is now complete. I showed you to start. I had a problem with it. It was a really big mess, but when I opened it up, I hit the Tycoon level, so that completed this scenario. I was very happy about it. This is a nice little coaster. I didn't put any like inversions and loops in it, but as you can see, it does a nice little figure 8 pattern, and it got a pretty good excitement rating. So I was really kind of pleased with it. Not the best roller coaster that I've ever built, but for the size of the coaster and the space available, I thought I did really well. Like I said, I needed just a little bit more area back there, but I wasn't willing to try to even look and see if I could buy any. I was just going to fit it within the confines of what was given to me for this scenario to be completed. So I'm really happy with it. I'm completed. This is the first one, Vanilla Hills, and now I've gone through all 3 sections of it. I've gone to the Tycoon level, just completed Tycoon level, and of course I did the Apprentice and the Entrepreneur level. So the next time we do it, which will be scenario number 2, and with that, thanks for watching, guys.